Good morning, everybody. I hope you all had a happy Merry Christmas and a happy Hanukkah and whatever you celebrated. It was a little quiet here because it was just me by myself and my kitties. Athena didn't, she's not here now, but I felt her in spirit. Christmas Eve, I actually seen her sitting at the bottom of my bed for a whole minute and she barked. So I know she's still around. So all of you that have pets in the spirit world, please know they're still with you. Maybe ask for a sign and you'll be lucky enough to have them sit next to you and bark. Everybody wanted to know how they can find out when I'm going live. My assistant said there's a place in your settings where you can control that and know, plus a button, and it will tell you when I'm going live. I might bring her on next week and she can explain how to do that for those who aren't very techie. I'm not real techie either. I always say there's a lot going on. Oh, first, I forgot. Good morning. We're having coffee with Gary. It's been such a crazy couple days, energy-wise, spiritual-wise, angel-wise, loved ones on the other side-wise. I had a vision on Christmas Eve. My angels were standing by my bed. Maybe that's why I got the gift of Athena sitting there and barking. And they said to tell every one of you, it's going to be a little, how they say it, tough, because you're going to have, the more spiritual you are and the more intuitive you are, you're having your rose-colored glasses ripped off of you. All right. So you're going to have to see family and friends and the way the world is as it truly is, not the way you want it to be. You're going to be tested spiritually by family and friends that are into drama. First of all, the angels told me that the people you spend time with, you become like them. So I've noticed I've had a few friends that when I'm around them, it's drama. And then I found myself being more into drama because of it. So I'm catching myself. So if you have friends and family that are into drama, I'm told the angel said the minute they start gossiping about someone else or trying to bring you into their drama, you're to say, I'm not into drama, and walk away. They're going to try to follow you and still get you drawn into the drama. Just say, I'm sorry, I'm not into drama. I'm into love and light, and walk away. Turn your back on it. It's not going to be easy, but it's because you have no more rose-colored glasses. It's because you are seeing through to the truth of people's hearts and their lights, and it's the light within their heart. You need to see this because you people, you light workers, you earth angels, you spiritually gifted ones, you guys got a lot of work to do. And every time you get drawn into drama, it brings your soul spiritual vibration down a little bit so that your light isn't shining so brightly. So stay out of the drama. Just say, I'm not into drama. I'm into love and light, and turn your back or walk away. If they start it again, just say, I'm sorry. I'm not into drama and I'm into love and light, and walk away. It's going to be a very hard test because every one of you are going to be tested with this. Okay. Don't get upset if you fail sometimes and you get into it and you talk about it. But remember, you're going to be very jolted by God and your angels and guides when you realize that someone's getting ready to tell you drama, okay, or their drama, or somebody else's drama. So I'm working really hard on it. I've asked that I say a prayer every night, keep me from spreading drama, keep me from being with people that are drama, take all the drama out of me. I say I am calm, I am compassionate, I am loving, and I am kind. So let's say this together, okay? I am calm, I am compassionate, I am loving, I am kind. Let's add some more. I am healthy, I am abundant financially, spiritually, emotionally. I am worthy, and I am enough. So those are the kind of things you say with the I am that changes things. I asked about 2026 and what the year is going to be like. I don't know yet. I got to do meditation. I'm going to work today and tomorrow I'm going to take some time to meditate on the year 2026. The good thing about 2026, I was told when the angels were at the bottom of my bed, was that in numerology, 2026 breaks down to the number 1. And the number 1 is new beginnings. So you're either going to be more spiritual and have new beginnings that doors are going to open for you physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, new relationships that are positive, new jobs that are positive. It depends on where you focus your energy. Everything you think about, you create to be a reality. And you can't, it's not just thinking about it, it's feeling it. So like now that Athena has gone and I've been grieving, I'm working every day about feeling happy, about feeling blessed, about feeling love for the time I had with her, about all the joy I have in my life. I feel happy about all you clients. I ask God to allow me and my angels and guides to allow me to inspire people more, because you can't just say it if you don't feel it. You know, you have to really push on feeling joy, happiness, love, because you're going to be tested with these people that don't want you to feel that way. But as the year 2026 being a 1, it's new beginnings. It's going to be new beginnings to be better for you. Or if you're into the drama and you don't carry integrity, it's going to be a year of things to get worse for you. Okay? The option is up to you. Where do you want to be? Do you want to be happy? Do you want to be loved? Do you want to be surrounded by friends that are spiritual and intuitive and that really care for you, or do you want to be part of the world that is all negative, that has no integrity, that talks about illness and drama and war and price of living and bad stuff? The angel said the choice will be yours and mine. And 2026 is going to be the changing year for all of us, whether we like it or not. We're either going to go forward with more love and light and good things are going to happen, or bad things are going to happen because you're into the drama, you're into the real world, what's going on, what movie star's doing this, or what's happening. Doesn't matter. Come on. You stay with me, guys, and you stay in 2026 of being positive and going forward. My beautiful secretary, Jillian, is going to be able to get me on Zoom. I think I'm going to work on a podcast where I can just do a daily little inspiration for everybody. So new technology is coming my way where I can touch you guys more often with love and light. My seminar, got to talk about a seminar, of course. My next seminar is January 15th. It's going to be how you communicate with loved ones on the other side. But I'm going to add animals. Since Athena died, I learned a lot more about animals on the other side and what you can do in the process of them passing, what you can do after they pass. But I'm learning more about what we can do for our loved ones that are human, that's also passed, and what we can do for them before they die, in their dying process, and after they go to the other side. There's things you could do after your loved one leaves the earth plane that helps their soul evolve to a higher frequency for both humans and pets. I love all of you. There's a David here. There's a Karen here. There's a Matt here. There's a Katrina here. There's a Jasmine here. There is a Bella here. I think it's an animal. Oh, yep, of course. I got an Athena here. So if any of you see any orbs around me anytime I'm doing a video, Athena said, tell them, Mommy, that it's me. Athena's job now is bringing loved ones' pets to me and bringing loved ones that have passed over to the other side to me when I do my sessions. So if you see any orbs, let me know. It's Athena. I have a Jason here. I have a Chris here. I have an Eleanor here. I have a Lorraine here. I have a Rose here. I have a Max here. I have a Tootie here. I have a Randall here. I have an Erlene here. I have a Tony here. I have a Jacob here. I have a Bailey. I have a Princess. I have a Charlie. I don't know if that's a dog or a person. They're all around me. Hi, Donna. Hi, Lauren. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Cindy. Cindy, there's new doors opening for you next year that are going to be powerful. So don't be dragged down by the negative stuff. Oh, the other thing the angels told me on Christmas Eve when they were standing around my bed was that when somebody is into drama and you decide to cut that person loose, it's a good thing for you. But be aware that that person's going to talk nasty about you to other people. Don't worry about it. That's their issue, not yours. And they may try to use others to get to you so that other people that they know can bring drama to you. Don't allow that either. Don't feel bad about that other person that's bringing the drama to you. Just make them aware that you're not into drama and you want to talk about love and light and spiritual things. I think I'm going to be able to start a new spiritual friendship group in 2026. I told the angels I'm lonely. I need people around me that are spiritual, that we can meet for coffee once in a while, that we can go places and talk about the world, the good things in the world, the positive things in the world. So if you'd like to be one of those friends, text me or instant message me. The other thing is I'm trying to find things to do to fill the gaps now that Athena isn't with me. She was everything. So everything I did was around her schedule. I took her for walks. We went to the park. You know, she was my service dog, so she could go everywhere. And so she was kind of like, I guess she was my mate. She was my doggy mate. So I'm finding different things to do. So I was thinking I cannot volunteer at the Humane Society or whatever, because guys, I would bring every animal home. But if you have a rescue that has farm animals, pigs and goats and horses and ostriches and stuff, I would message me if you need some help feeding them, because I feel since I could talk to animals, I would love to do that with my time on a farm type thing with animals. I also have been told by the angels I'm supposed to start doing some horseback riding. I have no idea. I live in Fenton, so if any of you know a place that when summer comes I can start horseback riding, will you message it to me, because I'm supposed to do something on a horse now. I hear I'm going to get a lot of information from the energy from the horse, and the horse is going to tell me a lot of spiritual things. Every animal is so spiritual. They're directly connected to God and the angels and guides. So they know a lot more than us. Okay, yeah, look at my hair. I asked the angels why my hair is always sticking up everywhere, and they said that's because all the dead are always touching me 24 hours a day. So if you have trouble keeping your hair in place, or you feel like someone's touching your hair, quiet your thoughts and in your mind say, who is with me? The first person that is passed over to the other side, that's them. They're touching your hair. I have a Nancy here. I have a Linda here. I have a Paul here. I have a Samuel here. I have a Grace here. She's very pretty. I have someone's little fairy here named Little Bell, okay, or Lulabelle. So I might teach a class on fairies and angels and guides very shortly too. I just got to come in and say hi. I got to start work today. I love you all dearly. Stay with positive love. Stay with positive light. Stay with happiness and joy. I'm sending the angels to surround you. Close your eyes a minute. I'll say a fast prayer. I call for the angels and guides to surround everybody that is on this video and anybody that watches this video. I ask your angels and guides to surround you and fill your heart with love and light and positive energy. I ask your angels and guides to make you very aware of the negative people in your life, and I ask them to strip all of you of drama and to fill, instead of drama, to fill with empathy, compassion, and love. You got this, guys. It's been a pleasure. Go in peace, go in light, go in love. Take care now. Bye.